씨발 뭐였지? 아니 맞잖아. 나중에
네, 여러분 안녕하세요. 안입니다. 네, 제가 네이버 블로그에 그 OBS 설정법을 지금 포스팅을 하고 있는데요. 화면 해상도라든가 비디오 코덱, 그리고 코덱에 따른 뭐 비트레이트 이런 것들을 공유를 했어요. 오디오 같은 경우에는 화면 캡처라든가 아니면은 글로써 전달하기에 이게 좀 환경에 따라서 좀 많이 다르기 때문에 노이즈라든가 뭐 개인값이라든가 이런 게 다르기 때문에 제대로 도움이 되려면 영상으로 좀 이렇게 설정하는 법을 공유를 해야 아무래도 좀 도움이 될 것 같아서 화면 녹화를 켰습니다. 우선 이제 OBS 상에서 오디오 설정을 하실 때에는 저는 지금 48kHz 48,000으로 잡아져 있거든요. 그래서 저는 이걸로 설정이 되어 있고, 이렇게 설정을 했다라고 하면 오디오 싱크가 어긋나지 않게 나머지 그런 사운드 장치들도 다 통일을 해주셔야 되는데, 우선 저는 지금 모니터를 헤드폰으로 하고 있어요. 그래서 두 채널 16비트 48,000. 퍼지가 있고, 이렇게 설정을 했다라고 하면 오디오 싱크가 어긋
아 씨발 이렇게 오래 걸려. 86기가? 아니 씨, 아니 어제 다 다운 받았는데 뭐야? 아 나 진짜. 아니 몇 분 남았어 그러면? 아니 86기가는 어디서 나온 거야? 저 뭐하지? 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 기 몇 퍼야? 28퍼. 느리진 않은데. 유튜브? 응. 아, 킷, 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 킷. 아, 형님, 춘천 안 오십니까? 딜레이가 얼마나 될지 모르겠네. 안 되겠다. 콤보 영상이라 좀 봐야겠다. 아, 잠깐만. 이거 오디오를 다 만들어야겠지? 블루투스, 에어팟, 에어팟 연결. 오케이. 네, 그만. 쇼리. 여기서 나와. 기술이지? 포포 웨이브 왼손 오른발 포포 웨이브 왼손 오른발 삼덕 쓰나? 잠깐만 왜 이렇게 어려워? 아 잠깐만 디스 왜 뽀뽀 차라리 데빌진이 쉬워 보여. 여포야 이발 에바가야 되는데. 장치 넷또 빵빵. 잠깐만 토가 다 들어가네. 토 다음에 왜 디스로 들어갔네. 존나 빵빵 디스. 이렇게 잘 때려. 가이드 좀 볼까?
What's up guys, main man Sui here, hoping you're all doing awesome as always, and welcome back to yet another Tekken 8 in 8 minutes, and I'm gonna do the Special Forces Commander Dragunov. A very fun and very interesting character. He was really bad in Tekken 7, like low tier garbage. He was also insultingly pretty difficult to play, so I'm happy to say he's received some really cool, though insultingly pretty difficult to play. So I'm happy to say he's received some really cool quality buffs, and his damage is outrageous in Tekken 8. We're gonna get into it. But so basically, the nature of playing Dragunov is like a momentum monster. He closes the gap with while running 2, and then he never really lets go. Just bombards the opponent with heavy hitting highs and mids, and basically builds crazy frames. Crazy frames. Hoping to score a counter hit, testing the opponent's patience, super strong throw game. He has a really interesting moveset with very tricky attacks. It's like he has an answer for every situation. He even has an orbital, he's got really weird feints. In general, like a very interesting and varied moveset, but basically momentum monster. He's also very tall, a large man. He's got huge reach on his limbs. Long limbs. Very well worth keeping in mind. But so in Tekken 8, what happened? Unbelievable damage. Mind-blowing damage. Check out this new combo route. Wall throw. And he ain't done. Did you see the damage? So yes, as the only character, there are other characters who have wall throws, but his does a million damage and then allows him a normal wall combo route afterwards. This has never been a thing before. And again, he's the only one that can do it in this game. Absurd. note that that wall throw, to give you a normal wall combo after it, you need to save your bound, right? You can't bound and then expect to get that. But luckily, he has some of the best wall travel in the game, using the forward free cancel. So he was built to be able to do that, right? And it doesn't matter what launch he gets. Check this shit. Absurd damage. Absolutely absurd damage. Mostly thanks to his downward 3-4 being a very strong tornado. So anytime you get launched by Dragonov, you're basically going to die. So his key attack is while running 2. This move is a win, whatever it does. If it hits, counter hits, or is blocked, Dragonov wins. On block, +6. On normal hit, knocks down, wall splats. Super strong. On counter hit, basically a million damage, right? A million damage. So this move is super strong. You have to be able to get point blank like this for maximum pressure effect. And also you note that blue spark, this is when you do it frame perfect. Forward, forward, forward 2 super quickly. Adds 5 damage on normal hit, 6 damage on a counter hit. But most importantly, it chips a ton. Normal while running 2, some chip. Frame perfect, ton of chip. So that's a very important distinction. And now you're gonna mix that with Blizzard Hammer, back 1+2. +6 on block mid. These two alone are so threatening in terms of pressure. A normal hit, Hammer knocks down into a guaranteed stomp. It's a very strong attack. And then Sneak 4 is a new attack. This is a mid that's +7. So for example, I'm pressuring 2-1 into Sneak, and then 4 +7. Heat Engager, and when I'm in heat, if I dash out of it, it's a launcher. So already we've got some pretty brutal frames, right? Pretty brutal frames. And then for low, you have down 2, super fast, basically homing, low. Super fast, evasive, homing, -1 on normal hit, -13 on block, on counter hit, huge frames. Another new low is down back 3-4, +7. +7. Launch punishable, however, on blocks. You gotta be a bit careful. But it is reasonably fast, and on counter hit, you get a free stomp. But so yeah, I hope I'm painting a pretty clear picture here, right? In terms of frames. If he wants to, like, this boy can build momentum. And then down for 1-4, counter hit string like before. But as I showed you, second hit is now a counter hit launcher. This is new for Tekken 8 and super strong. Up forward 4 is now stronger. Jumping mid, right? That's safe on block. Always gave a mini combo, but he has a stronger one now due to this new string. Down forward 3, 2, 1 combo, but he has a stronger one now due to this new string. Down forward 3, 2, 1+2 does way more damage and spikes onto the ground, and we can't tech roll, so we can pressure. Huge buff, I think. And then down forward 4 still as long reach, back 3, homing, right? Reach is super far, safe on block, +11 on hit, so strong. Down for 3-4 is his homing mid, super long reach, +12, safe on block at -7, and again a very strong tornado. And now gets a stomp on counter hit, super good. 1-1 is a 10 frame counter hit heat engager wall splat. That is really good. He has Core Circle Forward 1, which is his infinite reach natural hit launcher. Note the reach. This has always been a really strong attack, and only -3 on block. Classic setup here is -3. Quarter Circle Forward 1. These are big words, man. Quarter Circle Forward 1 on block. And then when it's blocked, you sidestep into down forward 2, because people love to jab after blocking this. So you step, jab, and then down for 2 launch. You'd be surprised how many people eat that. And then he has a lot of usable strings. Really mental stack and knowledge check your opponent here. Back 4-2-1 is +1 on block, and most people don't duck that. So they, you get a jab there, they can't interrupt. 1-3-1 is very strong. Down back 2. Delay the last hit. Sidestep 2. 1+2, 1+2.
에반데.
Goes into
언제 하냐? 10분인데.
really check your opponent with these strings because most people don't know what to do with them.
어제
They're
뭘
very
받은
strong.
거야?
And then Dragonov is a complete throw game. 2 break,
다운 모드 중
very good.
서울
1 break.
속도 제한 없고 업데이트.
And the neat thing
Game
about these
play
is that
중 다운로드
they are
허용.
11 frame startup.
어?
1 frame faster than your
마사카?
typical throw. Really strong.
마사카.
Upward 1+2 is his super awesome 1+2 throw sequence.
스트리밍 중
Does a lot of
속도
damage, and
제한.
if they stand up afterwards,
안돼
down for 2 will launch them.
안돼. 하지마. 다운로드 속도를 초당 비트스 다운로드 캐시 삭제.
Super cool, right?
쉐이더 사전
Super
캐시
cool throws.
몰라.
And then when he's in heat, he's so
빨라졌나?
cool. He can add now
그대로인 것 같은데?
tackle to while running 2 by pressing 1+2, and it's unbreakable. Unbreakable, and then you do your mix-up. And same for his heat smash on block, does a ton of chip
반 남았는데.
and goes into tackle mix-up. He has many ways of doing this. And then his feint from forward 4-2, you press forward 4-2 1+2 and he does a feint. This is really cool to mix with while running too because they look the same. Look at this, how tricky this is. Looks the same and then oh! But they can break that throw. But if you're in heat when you do it, blue sparks, you see? And now it's unbreakable. Unbreakable.
빵.
So you mix that with this tackle, and you have some really cool heat pressure here with Dragonov. That's very unique to him. He also has this feint from his snake edge, which launches a normal hit. Now you can do the feint there, and it's unbreakable. So he sees this animation, he crouches, you feint with 1+2, grab them. Really cool sequence. But so that's basically Dragonov in Tekken 8. Hits like a goddamn truck, twice as hard as before. Insane frames, much stronger than in Tekken 7. Super fun to play, awesome moveset. Hope you enjoy him. Have a great day.
끝. 레이나. 데빌진 콤보. 데빌진 콤보 고비언드 부탈 6시간 전. 빵빵 땅땅땅. 막타를 저걸 쓰네. 오. 뭐야 똑같은데? 74댐 와도 안 쓰네. 할 것 같다 이거. 가네. 폭풍 레이저. 무가는 아예 안 쓰네 이제. 잠깐만 뭘 했길래 90. 좀 다시. 히트 썼네. 히트 대시. 초 레이저 마두 어퍼. 어? 레이저 어퍼. 세다. 그래도. 토네이도가 그럼 뭐야? 그냥 아예 저걸로 되겠네. 뇌신 토네이도. 일본들을 잘 안 쓰네. 손에 좀 익혀야 되는데 게임 언제 다 다운로드 되냐? 어디 봐. 너 아니야. 61%.